When you want to go bareboat chartering in a vacation destination around the world, you're either going to have a resume or a resume and a license. Now, where does that happen in which location? So pretty much in the Caribbean, you just have to have a resume. You don't need a certification most of the time. You just have to have a resume. And what is a resume? Well, that's just a documentation of all the theory courses you've done, if you've been signed off by an instructor, and what experience you have. So the charter company wants to make sure that you're not going to crash the boat, and their insurance company, same thing. Mediterranean is a little different. You have to have a license to go to the Mediterranean. So you have to have a license, and you also have to have a resume. So the licenses that you can use when you go to the Mediterranean and the Seychelles. So it's either the SLC, that's the license that we are authorized to produce, the ICC, that's the one that is done by the Royal Yachting Association. Typically, some other countries issue the ICC. Nobody in America can issue the ICC, and the technical rule for that is that because the United States and Canada did not sign Resolution 40 with the ICC, right, that created that. There's another license out there called the IPC. That's issued by ASA and also by US Sailing. IPC has sometimes been turned down, and the reason being that if you don't have a full resume, like sometimes they'll issue an IPC because you have gone through a 0 to hero program. You've got 7 days on the water with an instructor, and you come out with 101, 103, 104, 1 million, 1 infinity, whatever it is, and you end up with an IPC, an international license. But now the charter company in the Mediterranean looks at it and goes, well, that's great, you've got your license, but I'm looking at your resume and you've got 7 days. So you're going to have to take an instructor for the week. By the way, we don't have any instructors available, so you're going to have to stay in the marina or on the boat for the whole week. Not saying that it's not going to work. Okay, it is going to work if you have a license and a resume that is fitting. The SLC guaranteed that you have a resume that works for the yacht charter companies, because our software won't even issue the SLC license if you don't have a charter-ready resume. If you're in North America and you want a bulletproof credential, the SLC is absolutely the way to go. More information on the SLC and how to get it is linked in the description for this video.